Wicked. Alright. Tremendous.
Man on his own has to take care of himself.
So you're not married?
Nope.
Ever been?
Nope.
Want to be?
Nope.
Don't you want a woman of your own?
What for?
Share your name, bear your children, be a companion.
They ask me to quit drinking, quit gambling, save my money, and to bitch about her aches and pains all day? No, thanks.
So, boys, said a phone call off old Les. He's going to do a viral video up there in Aberdeenshire. Easy Les. Give a couple of shout outs. Easy Danny Sab. Drives like a policeman. I did notice yesterday. Didn't know it was you that was in front of me, sir. But big up yourself, Danny. Hope you're well out there, mate. Who else? Oh yeah, Jonah. I had a bloody phone call with Jonah last night. I tell you what, if you want to fall asleep, go and get his phone number. Ask for his phone, email him. Within 5 minutes, I tell you what, boys, guaranteed a good night's sleep. All right, Jonah. Go on. No, lovely guy. Most of them savages, they look savage. And they bloody are savage, but these characters in life I'm bloody attracted to. All right, all my exes. And Jamie and Carl, cunts. They give me dog's abuse because I changed my profile picture on Facebook. Now, I haven't changed that since I got Facebook, so that's like forever. But I really don't do Facebook. How about this? Just come into my head as well. We're living on an island, yeah? The island of England, obviously, surrounded by water. Now, how come England is at the top of the lifts, at the top of the lists and lisps? How come the island of England is at the top of the top of the list for deaths? I shouldn't be laughing about it in this pandemic. I know some of you people out there might not call it a pandemic, but I call it a pandemic because people are fucking dying, and that's the end. People are dying of the flu, you say, but yeah, they're dying of the flu. But this is not the flu, this is different to the flu. This is a different strain to the flu. But how is it, my point being, that an island surrounded by water? Now this is what I'm getting to. The incompetence of the British government, right? Surely that's who's to blame for this. It's the British government. Who else? You ain't going to blame your next door neighbour. Do you know what I mean? No one knew about this pandemic. Actually, the WHO Wealth Organised, you know the people, WHO, let's put it like that. They said it wasn't even a pandemic when it first come around. They denied it. Got a bit of a rant here. And come on, say big up Jonah, Danny, and the rest of the crew. Les. For Clay. If you don't know Clay's. I've never watched Breaking Bad, is it? Oh yeah. I've never watched it, but I believe there's a character in there called Clay. Never watched it. Actually, I did watch one episode of my stepmother's. Well, that put a damper on things. Yeah, back to my point. The deaths out what? Why? I remember when the British government, they was going on about Spain, Italy, everywhere else, and not concentrating, not even the NHS workers, the nurses, the doctors. They had masks, they didn't even have masks. And then when the British government did buy a load, they bought containers, they blocked up Folkestone, and all the gear was crap. They got sold a fucking pup. That didn't reach the news, did it? I don't know, it might have. Yeah, they blocked up the... Anyway, I'm getting off on one here, but it fascinates me, maybe the psychology of this government, like, what were they thinking or what weren't they thinking? That is the question. I know I shouldn't have smoked that zoo. Does make me think a lot, you know. Right, time for me, see that down there? A little bit of garlic bread and a bit of a cold sausage, not going to lie. And then out to Bentley. Showing me toilet seat. That should be coming up next. Well, that's my basic design. I don't know whether to put some hinges at the back here. Have your bucket underneath. Nice plastic bag in your bucket. Maybe two if you want a double scoop. And shit shoveler. I know it's a bit rude to call it that, but what else you going to call it? Shit shoveler. Oh, and what I'm going to do as well, I don't know whether to bore it out with heat, but underneath, because this is going to be raised, a tiny bit at the back there, and it's going to be obviously raised and the cushion goes on. So I don't know whether to burn it or cut it out. I think burning is probably the best way. Well, just forget the last clip. This is actually the way the seat's going to go. Because the bed, I'm just going to have it weird. This is a double. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll leave that bit in cursing because I thought I was filming. I weren't. I was on a ramble there for about a minute. Right, forget the last couple of clips. This is the right way of the toilet seat going round. Because I've got a double bed here that comes across. But I'm only going to use a single, so I can't put like my legs over the side there. So the legs go over the side there like a sailor. You get me? That's what I'm talking about. So if I burrow away a bit of cushion there, hopefully that seat will sit flush. He says. Just scared the shit out of myself. So I've got my pole there for the table. I'm going to warm it up with the old hot air from the heater, which I haven't fitted correctly yet. Just to warm the metal, like it's freezing. My heel accidentally pressed that bloody, you know, the killer thing. Hey, what would you call it? I forget now. But yeah, it went off. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, crap myself. Bit of comfy engineering going on. That's right.
It skims the fumes off the top.
Spatcher, is it? Is it Spatcher? Just got my neighbour here, old Ben. He's not on camera. He's hidden. He's too ugly to go on camera.
Right.
I'm joking. There he is, lovely neighbour. And I'm just explaining about the diesel heater and how I've had trouble with. I'm getting a split relay charger fitted tomorrow. And I was just explaining to my neighbour. Can you feel the warmth out of there, Ben? Yeah.
As soon as I put the head in.
Yeah, I've got the metal just down there. I'm heating it up because the table is very wobbly.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to re-engineer with just basically a hammer and some pliers so it'll fit correctly.
Cool.
So how you been, mate? You alright?
Yeah. I just wanted to apologise the other day. I was a bit blunt. I wasn't ready to deal with people.
Well, you weren't plumb. When was that?
Oh, when I said I'm going, because I had to go.
I didn't realise. I didn't take no offence, my mate.
That's fine then.
Yeah, no. Just next time, just say, oh, shake. Fuck off.
No.
There's me lovely neighbours. Old Raffers, miss. I better not get her on camera.
Alright.
Alright, what are you doing with the wires in your hand? You come out to help me with wire?
I just seen them on the floor, picked them up.
Do you know there's a rake of gear over there?
I saw it.
Yeah, rake of bloody gear. Somebody looks like somebody's got thrown out or something.
Oh, I didn't know where it was from. I don't usually think about it.
No, I don't.
If I start charging up, I won't stop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Right, Ben, hold on, mate. As you can see, I was just having a conversation with Ben. Now, I was explaining that it's bloody drafty in here. After 5 minutes, that heater being off, it gets very cold because it's not insulated properly. So, I told him about this. And he said, Shade, that's the same stuff they use in listed buildings when they can't obviously alter the windows and put like double glazing in. So it kind of makes sense. I didn't even know that to be true. Like grade listed, oh for fuck's sake, I can't even get my words out. But listed buildings have got this stuff in, and I know because I had this at my house when I was a kid because we couldn't afford. Who's that? We couldn't afford double glazing, and it made a massive difference then. So hopefully it'll make a difference in Bentley. So boys, I'm halfway through doing the Le Chitière, and my old neighbour, I won't mention him because he don't like being on cam, but my neighbour, he works in an installation trade. And I nearly said his name, I said, dude, can you look out for some gear for me? Said this like a week later, and he just come up to me now. I was working in the old van there. I was actually outside doing a battery. Oh, my legs are shaking, it's that bloody cold. And he's gone, I've got some gear for you. So I'm going to go down there and have a look what he's got for me. And neighbour, thank you, brother. I'm not mentioning no names, he likes to stay out of the limelight. I haven't actually showed you them boys, have I? That's where the old light used to be. Coming in up to there. So I took that off because the lights were real crap. It's obviously the new LED ones. But I've shone them down because this way they're like that real bright and they do your eyes in. They ain't got that warm glow to them. So they'll be nice for a reading light and, you know, etc, etc. And I've got my little spotlights up there. I think I'm going to keep them. They're only like 3 Duracell each in each battery, but they don't last that long. But it saves putting holes in the ceiling. So what is that, my friend?
That is ISO wall that goes in between like partition walls at work. So it is specifically for sound deadening and heat.
So to do the sound deadening
Yeah,
and all?
yeah, that's what it's for, sound deadening.
That's
It goes in between bedrooms and bathroom to bedroom.
I've just struck a deal with my old neighbour. We're just talking about the insulating of the floor of old Bentley, and I said he knows what he's doing, so I'm going to get him to do the work. So I'm crap, and he's got the tools. Do you reckon that's a dog's bollocks?
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
And he's got me two. He has 2 lots, isn't it?
Well, it's 2 lots of 600. Yeah.
So it's 600 mil, is it?
No, it's 6. Yeah, it's 60 mil by 600 mil wide.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
boys.
2 lots.
It's fucking
Yeah,
cold out
mate.
here, isn't it? Thank you, my mate. Thank you sincerely. What a lovely lad my neighbour is. Like, he's like most people, don't want to be on camera. Like, I don't blame him, to be honest. But as you might notice, well, you probably don't, because right behind that is me flat. So I didn't have to come far, did I? Yeah, best neighbourhood in Northampton this is.
Less than £2.
Old Lee's telling off someone outside for using our dustbins. They come over here using our dustbins. There's old Lee getting in his motor. I'll just see him have a go at them. There's our dustbins just there. And they get clogged up with people coming round. Doesn't really bother me, but I don't see it every day. Well, it's -6 now, boys. I'm going to knock it on the head. Go out and get some grub. Have a good night out there, and thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And smash that like button, boys. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Not nice.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Do you need to leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
Evening, Bentley. Take care, love. Fire up that diesel heater, Bentley. I'm freezing. Dear Lord in heaven, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. I've been planning this prank for about 35 days, my Lord. Please forgive me. That, my friend, I've been planning for quite a while. Now, listen, I'm not going to say anything, just going to see what happens, put it like that. Hello? Oh, it's going down now, boys. Come here, mate. Got you cunt! Have it! Have it! Have it!